What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are in Montreal, Canada, and we met up with the New Brunswick boys and girl. We had a day to kill here before Eurocracy this weekend. We're in town because I am the judge at Eurocracy. This is not a pattern developing. I'm not a traveling judge for car shows, but this summer it seems like that's the case. So Kayla and I flew up yesterday. We got in late last night, a few delayed flights. But we've been hanging around Montreal for the day. First and foremost, huge thanks to the old Air Society boys. The Eurocracy guys flew us up, put us up in a hotel, gave us a rental car, and set us up for the weekend. So big thanks to those guys. We're only here because of them. But decided to meet up with Christina, Matt, and Colin on this day off before the event. And we just went to Action 500 go-karting. Now, I haven't been in a go-kart or on a go-kart in over 20 years. Easily, since I was a kid. And these ones were electric. And we got out there and we got real competitive. How competitive did we get?
Oh, it was competitive.
Yeah. So apparently when we got done, the dude that runs the place, that lives on the go-karts, lives on those go-karts.
He's an authority, just over there.
Basically pulled me aside when we were leaving and was like, "You drive good." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." Figuring he points out the best guys. But apparently his best lap record was what, 22.1, he said. And I logged a 22.5 apparently.
He cheated.
I didn't though. And every time we passed the girls and I passed the boys, it was not a demolition derby.
Your name will be forever immortalized in the Action 500 car.
Toss your shirt to the saver, put that in the rafters, buddy.
Yeah.
Hang out for the rafters, man. There you go. Walk out of there, no shirt on.
It's funny because there's a championship race going on in there, and there's 20 guys in there waiting for us to get done.
Yeah,
and they were all up on the balcony, and they were all in the carts when we got done. And he said that to me in front of all the guys.
He was trying to
He made me blush. Yeah. He was basically like, I have the lap record here, and you're number 2 out of anyone that's ever been here. This is now a go-karting channel, just so you guys know. We're not slamming rusty cars anymore. We're going to be traveling the world driving go-karts. So now I think we're going to get a coffee and just hang out for the rest of the day. And the show starts tomorrow. The boys got us this sweet GLA Mercedes rental car. All right, so we just got Hortons with the New Brunswick crew. They headed back out to Maribel, out where the show is, where they're staying. We're back at the hotel now, gonna figure out dinner for the night. We did go to a really cool neighborhood earlier today and had lunch at a place called Schwartz Deli. And this place has been around since 1928, almost 100 years. All right, guys, good morning. This is Saturday morning. We are headed to iCar Experience in Maribel for Eurocracy Day 1. We just got Tim's, Montreal Tim's though. Not really quite the same. We're driving about 40 minutes out to Maribel to the showgrounds and try to figure out what my judge duties are going. Canada police.
Then use the right lane to take a slight right turn.
To figure out what my judging duties require, we're doing top 100 today. Weather right now is perfect. Northeast weather, very, very good. Chance of rain later today, so hopefully that holds out. The apex. Good morning, how are you?
Wow,
Good
did
to
you
see
guys
you.
have a good party yesterday?
We had a great time.
Yeah?
It was awesome. Amazing food and
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Happy to see you guys.
Yeah.
You guys in early.
yeah,
Sleep in.
on time. 8 on the dot. It's 8 o'clock on the dot.
All right, you got your tickets? Everything's good?
We're good.
Good, so go stick to the left and they'll scan you in.
Great.
And
Thanks,
you guys
Rick.
can go park and go have fun.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Go park and go have fun. Judge
Told
these
you,
cars.
fun. Use the word fun. Look at this thing. Slammed golf cart. All right, guys, we're here with Rick, and we're here at the showground at iCar, and he's given us some awesome merch from this year. These are their posters from this year. So cool. We get the S2, the 190 Evo, the Porsche, the Ferrari, the BMW, and the Lamborghini. These will get framed and go in the shop for sure.
These guys are so cute.
So kind of the guys to hook us up.
Anytime.
This is awesome.
I do a lot of 3D printed stuff. I know you do laser?
Yes, yeah. So Chuck here made this 3D printed Epsilon with the Ludwig's Garage logo on it. Man, thank you so much. Man, that's really nice of you. Chuck here actually gave us the recommendation for Schwartz yesterday. So that was our greatest recommendation so far for food. We're still recuperating.
Yeah.
We stood in line for like an hour.
I didn't eat anything else for the rest of the day. I ate that and I was done.
No dinner.
Nope.
No,
No dinner.
no, she really didn't have
I
dinner.
really didn't.
Yeah. Rick is taking us around the top 100 cars. We're going to start judging. Since we're in a French-speaking area, Rick's going to help translate so nothing gets
Best
missed.
of my ability.
Yeah.
To the best of my ability.
Better than my ability. All right, so that Mini Cooper is crazy. He's built everything himself. He's custom built the frame, the trailing arms. It's got a Miata diff in it, but he took the ring gear out and put a sprocket in there, so it's chain drive from the Hayabusa motor. He does all the CNC and CAD work himself. Really, really cool. He powder coated the whole car. The whole car is powder coated because it's so small it can go right in an oven. That thing's really cool. His plan is to get rid of the steel wheels. He's making some custom 3-piece wheels for it to lighten it up, and he's gonna do Pikes Peak with it, which I'm sure will be a wild ride in that car.
K04
Yep.
design, so it's like a big turbo upgrade,
Right.
but bolt-on.
Yep.
RS3 injector with the fuel pump, HPP,
Yep.
so it's like a big fuel pump.
Ça appartient à Wild Stance.
Ça appartient à Wild Stance.
Okay,
Quand
so
vous l'avez
it's in the-
partagé,
Yeah.
la semaine de car.
It's like you know what you're doing. Professional.
So Kale's here doing the secretary work, the stuff that I don't like doing.
BRUNET last name. Brunet.
All right, so we got poutine. Can't come to Canada without getting poutine. All right, so the sun has come out. We're still working on judging. We're in like our third row now. We got top 100 to go through, but the sun's out and now it's really feeling like Eurocracy because we are getting cooked. And it's nothing but pavement everywhere. There's no grass, there's no shade. We do have some overcast though, so every now and then we get some relief from the sun. Okay, center caps.
Les câbles sont color match avec, exactement. Ma lip en avant, dans le fond, ça a été fait sur mesure au complet. Dans le fond, c'est mon chum Jim.
You know, I want to keep it as much OEM as we can, you know.
That's amazing.
You answered.
Yeah,
yeah,
you can hear it
it
going
does.
through the sound system.
So you can call you
No, back then, yes, you can only with
No
the
service.
NTNT.
No service.
No, it's now the 5G thing is not.
Yeah, going matte on the engine bay and jams and gloss on the outside was a good
Trying
move.
to make it look as OEM looking as possible.
Yeah, yeah,
Little things here and there, stock motor, but still fun to drive.
yeah.
Brand new OEM grill, brand new corners.
Yeah.
I had fog delete on the passenger side, vent on the driver's side,
Yeah.
which goes to the intake. So these are OG T37s.
Yep, pre-2010.
Pre-2010.
Yes, yeah.
They were redone in white.
Yep. This is Theory's Mark 6. This thing is just unreal. Everything's gold plated under the hood, gold plated Dampfhammer wheels. He's spared no expense on this car. CAA shifter, everything's Alcantara inside. Audi R8 seats, just insane. All right guys, so the Unix cars here are some of my favorites. We got a chance to speak with Remy. Since we're judging, obviously we got a chance to talk to him about some of these cars. But the Pandem Kit Mark II that they're building is a 4Motion all-wheel drive Mark II. 17-inch RSs. It's got the Digi-Fizz, paddle shifters, pop-out side glass, the Golf Heck blend. Just an insane project. The fact that it's all-wheel drive is so nuts. And this one here is Remy's personal E30 M3. And I wish we were filming with him earlier so he could basically tell you guys more about this car than I can recite now. But this car has the Evo 2 body kit on it. And these front fenders he purchased from BMW in Germany. They're new old stock Evo 2 fenders with new old stock Evo 2 inner fenders, which are taller than the regular E30 M3 fenders. This is an S52 swapped E36 M3 power plant. He's got the Hartge 3-piece wheels. This thing is just mental. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for day one of Eurocracy. Day two of us being here in Montreal, Canada, or day 2.5. But we saw a lot of awesome cars today, this Audi 90 being one of them. I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Episode 2 will be tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a full episode out of being here tomorrow. Being a judge here, it's crazy. But hopefully tomorrow we can get you a full episode of day 2. Hopefully the weather plays ball. It's starting to get pretty dark here now. But we're about to go get some food, head back into Montreal. Really, again, I want to say a huge thanks to the Eurocracy boys, to Jesse, Sergio, and Rick for bringing us out, accommodating us, and showing us a good time. Although being a judge at a show like this is quite involved in a lot of work, super grateful to have some of these opportunities and to come meet and hang out with a lot of you guys at some of these shows that I normally wouldn't otherwise be at. I have been to Eurocracy before with my right-hand drive E23, but living so far away in Tennessee now, it makes that tough. So looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.